Welcome back to my channel. This is Bernadette from Burn Stitches, and today I have a very exciting unboxing for all of you. This is my order from 123 Stitch, and this order contains my epic project. When I say epic, this is because this project is something that I'm anticipating that will probably take at least 3 years to finish. It's pretty big. It's massive for me. This is definitely the biggest project I've ever taken on. And yeah, I'm just really excited to start it. If you're wondering what the project is, it is the epic Pokemon cross stitch. So this is what the finished product will look like. This is the generation 1. It's actually a free pattern online, so if you're interested, all you have to do is Google Pokemon Gen 1 cross stitch and you should be able to find it. They do have the other generations of Pokemon. They also have an even bigger cross stitch project, which actually contains all 5 generations in one pattern. I chose not to do that just because I don't really know much about the rest of the Pokemon past Gen 2, and so I want to start off with Gen 1 and then see if I want to continue on. But yeah, this project is pretty epic. And the reason why I say it will take me at least 3 years is because that's pretty much the average length of time that I've noticed people have taken to finish this project. So I've seen some people take 4.5, some has taken like 2.5, some as 3. So I'm just going to go in the middle and say 3 years. It's going to be really big. I also ordered a lap stand frame from Amazon. It's coming tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna do another video after just to show you the frame that I got that will hold this, that will help me stitch this and try to put it together for you so you can purchase it if you're interested for any big projects that you might have. Yeah, before I open this package, I just want to do a quick update on my Merezhka Venice kit. I am actually almost done with page 3, and yes, I will still continue to work on this even with the Pokemon. This is still my main priority because I really want to finish this entire project by end of June. So I'm almost done with page 3, and then I'll only have page 4 after. But before I move on to page 4, I'm gonna do some back stitching on this. But really excited that this is coming together. I think I hit a rut for a while because I was being very slow on stitching, but once I started to see the table and I had the vase going on, I just went full speed ahead. Anyway, this isn't the point of the video. Let's go ahead and open this up. So I purchased, first of all, let me show you. So this is the I purchased all of the DMC that I needed, so it's quite a big list. It's almost 3 pages, but this is the fabric that I ended up picking. This is pewter gray color. I chose 14 count pewter gray, just because I thought that it would look really good. Originally they suggested a white fabric, but I thought it might be better to have a little bit of color, but not a very bright, busy color. This is the fabric. I chose 14 count just because 14 count is something that I am used to stitching. I don't really want to stitch it in anything smaller. Just because I really like 14 count. So yeah, this is pewter gray. I also bought it because the color is pewter, so I thought that that's kind of that fits with Pokemon, because that's basically the first gym that Ash visits and wins his first Pokebadge, called when he went to Pewter City, and that's where he met Brock. So okay, I'm totally nerding out on this whole Pokemon thing. So I purchased a fabric. It's quite big. Let me see if they have it in my list, but yeah, so as you can see, the fabric is 36 by 43, and it costed $30.50. So I am going to grid this fabric to help me count and help me not make any mistakes. So I think I'll do another video on how to basically start this project. So I'll take you on the gridding process, putting it on the scroll frame, and things like that. Another thing that I purchased, I ended up purchasing this pen to help me grid. I've used pens before, but it basically dried up, so I need to get another one so I can start gridding. And then another one that I purchased is Fray Check. So if you look at my Venice one, it's been basically fraying like crazy, and I wasn't sure how the fabric is from 1, 2, 3 stitch, if it comes, you know, already already stitched. So it looks like the sides are, but the bottom isn't, so I'm gonna have to use Fray Check on that so that it doesn't fray. And then of course, the majority of my order, these are all the threads. So many threads. I believe this project has 107 colors. 107 colors, and I'm going to actually be stitching this on 3 strands on 14 count. And the reason for that is I just want it to look full. The issue though is when I ordered this, I originally thought that I would use 2 strands. So I purchased 2 strands and then changed my mind and said I'm gonna do 3. So I ended up placing an extra order with Michaels. And so these are the rest of the threads. This is the majority of my order from Michaels. This is color 157. It actually kind of matches my nails, but this basically has with 3 strands, you basically use about 20 of these. And I use a website. You can just Google it if you want to check, but it's called Cross Stitch Skein Estimator, and then I just plugged in the number of stitches so that I know how many of these to purchase. So that's how I figured out how many of these I need to purchase. But this is really fun. I'm gonna do the unthinkable and I'm gonna bobbinate these. So that's gonna be really fun. I don't think that I'm going to bobbinate every single color at the same time, because it is at least a 3-year project. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to just do maybe like 5 pages. there's 26 pages in this project. So I think maybe if I do the first 5 pages, I'm gonna see if I have enough space to actually put all the colors. I have one of those like boxes that you can put all of your bobbinated threads on. So I'm gonna see if that even fits. So yeah, this is my gigantic haul. I'm actually really loving all the colors. It's really fun. I love it. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So sorry, that's my dog. He just heard a neighbor, so he's a little iffy. So I think what I'll do next is I am going to do another video when the scroll frame comes, and I'll show you how I attempt to put it together. And then the next video after, which will be video number 3, is starting with the kit, or not the kit, starting this project. So I'm gonna show you how I'm going to grid the project, putting it in a scroll frame, and then showing you my box of threads that will be bobbinated. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to continue and watch my adventure. I'm actually also on Instagram, so if you'd like to find me, my handle is Burned Stitches, like my username here on YouTube. So thank you all so much and have a good day. Bye.